My everyday life was just struggling to survive, not living at all, and lonely. I was living on coworkers and other people's couches. A couple of my friends, one person lived in Federal Way, another person lived in Renton. So far, there was no solid place for like my babysitter to pick up my son for daycare, so I had to ride the buses with him for 6 hours at a time, get to work and have her pick him up. In our 6-hour quest to riding the buses, sometimes there would be different places we could go and explore whatever he wanted to do, park, play. Most of the time, the people that we were at, they didn't have children. They didn't understand. They felt like I should be grateful enough to have the couch, and which I was. I knew that as long as we were quiet, it would be okay, but it was no place for a child to learn, grow, love. And at this point, I needed more than just a ride. I needed a house. I needed somewhere to live. So I had reached out to Mary's Place, and they were able to help me get in contact with Outreach because I was already out of the street. So they told me that they could help me, and they did. They came that week.
Mary's Place is addressing the family homelessness crisis with a 3-prong approach. And our first prong is our family emergency shelter that provides emergency shelter beds and wraparound supports. And our second prong is our mobile outreach program, and that's where our specialists meet folks and they provide resources to families and moving them from wherever they're at in the community into a housing solution as quickly as possible. And our third prong is our prevention program, which provides rental assistance and stability supports, and that will keep families in their hard-won homes. It will provide them the resources they need and breaking those generational cycles of homelessness.
So the mobile outreach team is on the front line of meeting the crisis of homelessness in our county. And that means that we are going out into the community and finding families where they are. Very often, a lot of our families are facing domestic violence, and they're coming because they've had a very short window to get what they need. And so we really try to sit with families, make sure, one, that they're safe. Where are you tonight? What do you need right here, right now? And that's often delivering supplies, diapers, food, tents to wherever they are. If they're in their car in a parking lot, that's then where our team will be.
Mary's Place helped me get housing. It helped me get doctors, IDs. They helped me get a job. They helped me with everything. Being able to have our own place has given us so much time to be able to spend not on buses. First thing I did for my son when we moved in was he took a bath. First thing I did for myself was when he went to sleep after that bath as I watched a movie. I'm happy for myself, but 99.9% of my joy comes just to see the smile on his face.
As you put kids in the picture, over 60% of whom we serve are children. They didn't choose homelessness, and they deserve the world. We can be a part of helping keep families together and creating a safe pathway to housing and stability.
I would never have thought that just having your own home would mean so much and make you feel like you had another shot at life. I could not have done it without Mary's Place and Outreach program. I would hate to think of where I would be without them.